According to prosecutors, 45-year-old LaCondra Williams got into an altercation with her son, 21-year-old Jahad Hughes. While inside their home, Williams grabbed a knife and tried to stab her son, but he was somehow able to wrestle it away from her. After that, she went outside to her vehicle, where she was known to keep a gun. Williams's kids locked her out of the house, but as Hughes was trying to leave, she shot him. When emergency responders arrived to the scene, Williams told them she was the one who pulled the trigger.
Where's the person that needs searched?
Body camera video captures the moments after Williams was detained.
Like, she even had it down and everything, though? Okay. Alright, go ahead and check out. What is it?
Thank you, sir. What's going on? Give us a second. Let's put this logo on here and we'll help you downstairs. Where's the little guy?
Just shut up.
Somewhere else in the city, just insert that. That's all. Because there are no other people here.
Watch your head.
Video then shows first responders search Williams.
Just go ahead and do something. Nothing on any poking or anything. Step to your left. It's for the big part one.
Bullets?
Okay. You got pockets in these ones? Yeah. I don't see a pocket.
That's right.
It's better if you call them. It's better if you wear it. You said there is a pocket in these? I have a blue pair and a black pair. These compression shorts. They're alright. See, it's on the side right here. Down. Trying to help you out, okay?
You'll remember that for the rest of your life.
Your earrings out? Oh, no.
Like, that's crazy. Like, you got all the ways to escalate, like to diverse the escalation. You got one object to leave. Just leave and just say, you know what? It's probably they had too much drinks or something like that. It probably gotta be alcohol. Sometimes when you drink alcohol, it changes the demeanor into you.
Clearer, showing detectives speak with Williams in an interview room. Right away, Williams asks about the condition of her son.
Well, I'm still waiting for an update from the people. Well, we got people at the hospital, so we're waiting for an update from them.
Let's pause this video for just a second to talk about Upside, a free app that gets you cash back on daily essentials like gas, groceries, and 25 cents back. At this point, detectives start asking Williams questions.
We'll go kind of slowly, make sure it's comfortable. I have a couple of good questions at the beginning, so just bear with us. I'm not gonna do this so you can follow along with us. This is class D8.
This is called,
And how do you say the first name? D-R. Okay. And your last name? Okay. So the first question is, do you speak English? I guess. What's the highest degree you completed? So you don't read your way? Do you have any hearing problems? Do you wear glasses or contacts? Are you able to see this far okay? Have you consumed any alcohol in the last 12 to 24 hours? Have you consumed any drug in the last 12 to 24 hours? That includes any kind of restriction or anything like that?
Oh yeah, I had like amoxicillin or something. It's for like when you have bronchitis and stuff.
Okay.
After reading Williams her rights, detectives asked about the argument she had with her son.
I know there was some argument going on today that somehow led up to all of this. Can you tell me what happened?
So I came home early between my two clients, and John gave me my car, and I asked him where he took my car at, because he took my car to like the shop and left it there, and I said, well, did you leave, how long did you leave it there, and what did they do? My car done riding away, I just got my car fixed, so he wouldn't answer me. So I walked back to the room, and I went back into the living room where he was at, and he got up to like grab his stuff, and I said, I'm talking to you, answer me. And so I threw a glass, but it went over to his head like a candle, but it went over his head, it didn't touch him. And then he grabbed me up and threw me in the living room, which something he never, ever done. And we have had arguments, but he never, ever put his hands on me, ever. And then I was trying to get him off of me. I was getting a knife because I know, like, he's stronger than I am, way stronger than I know. And I impulse, like, I shouldn't, a lot. It was tussle in the kitchen. I went outside because he carried one of my other guns. I went outside and got a gun because I didn't want him to hurt me. But yeah, I'm taking responsibility. That's my child. I don't want nothing to happen to any of my kids.
well, how did things go down outside?
He started walking up to me. I didn't know if he had a gun or not. Like, that's the gun that I gave to him. So, cause where he worked at, but like, I didn't know. He kept walking up, and that's when I pointed it at him. But y'all, that's my son. I ain't never.
Where'd you get the gun from?
I bought the gun in New Lexington. I bought 2 of them in New Lexington because I own a home health, and I have a contract with the Veterans Department. So I used to drive from where we live at to New Lexington at nighttime. So my bitch took me over there.
Okay, where was it there? Where did you keep the gun that you're going to get the gun at? Where do you keep your gun at?
In the armrest of the car. I don't really bring it into the house because we inside the house. I only take it when I need to go like work. If I'm out, it's locked in an armrest.
Is that where it was today?
But I thought he never ever had done that to me. You see my house, like, threw me around, squeezed me up like, I'm gonna kill you and your boyfriend. I don't even know why he was saying that he would kill me and my boyfriend. Like, that's not even my boyfriend. That's just somebody that comes over my house. Like, he never say that to me.
When she's asked whether her son had a gun earlier in the day, Williams isn't sure.
Did you see a gun on him today?
But I don't know.
Did he threaten you with a gun? Did he say he was gonna get his gun?
I didn't see it at all.
So did he never mention it, or you just assumed because you gave him one while today?
I think
Could have just walked away.
It's then that Williams is asked why she pulled out a knife in the first place.
And then back in the house, why did you get the knife out?
because he grabbed me up and threw me down on the ground. I kept trying to get him off of me. My kids were trying to get him off of him. Like, he wouldn't get off of me.
Mm-hmm. So, we interviewed your other daughters there too.
When I-
Seen.
Yeah, they were there.
Okay. And they said that the fight was over, you were upset because of the keys, or the car wasn't working right or something like that, right?
They were in their room when it first started.
Right, they did say
You
that.
can check our text messages. I had already you can text his text message. I had already texted him about the car already. And he said, I'm not gonna do this with you. He said, if you be on drama, I'm gonna leave. I just was asking him, like, why did you take my car over there and leave it there? Cause like, he repo cars for somebody.
So he took your car and left it?
Time's it?
Did you get fixed?
No, he took my car over to the place where him and his friend, him and the pastor's son, he owned a car lot and they was repoing the car early this morning. I don't have nothing to hide, I ain't lying.
According to court documents, Williams referenced grabbing her gun when she left the home, but during this interview, she denies that.
When he came back out of the house, how long were you sitting outside?
I don't know, maybe like 4 minutes or something like that.
When he came out?
Yeah, cause I kept trying to tell them to throw my phone out and the keys so I can leave. But they're like, no, we're calling the police. We're calling the police, and I knew he was gonna leave before the police got there because I was gonna press charges on him, cause like, he never done that to me before.
So why when they let you back in the house, they were calling the police?
Cause I gave him my gun outside.
Okay.
Yeah.
Did you tell them you were going out to get it?
They already knew what I was going outside. Yeah.
But did they know you were going to get the gun?
No, I didn't say that.
Williams says she'd never been in a physical argument with her son before this day.
But I guess what I'm asking is
That's
if
crazy.
he was the aggressor.
Like, mother and son get into-
you out and
like-
let you back in.
Did they know the
Like,
second
mother is supposed to, like, nurture their kids, like, no matter what. Anything, like, it's like, you know, the code by code. If you scratch my back, I scratch yours. You take the clothes off my back, I'll give it to you, and you do the same, like, something like that.
Or you
That's how it is. But you know, you cannot physically touch or disrespect your
Williams
parents.
says she believed her son was armed with a gun.
he had a gun on me, he had his gun on me. I said, oh my God. I touched my guy, I kept wrap him up in cold. I thought,
So if you didn't see the gun, he didn't threaten you with a gun, why did you pull the trigger?
Yeah, why you pulled the trigger?
I mean, what were you thinking at that point?
and he was gonna keep going at it, keep coming after me, keep going.
So did he have his back with him like he was leaving?
Yeah, he had his back with me, it was like he was leaving, he was laughing. Yeah.
So at that point, it seemed like he was
She's
leaving.
describing it like it's a movie.
No.
were you just really mad by that point?
No, it wasn't bad, I just, I thought you had that gun, we always have it on me.
See, see, this is why I feel like the cops is not, and them, the interrogators, they not believe in her story because, like I said, there's nothing adding up to the part, because it's like literally her and her son had an altercation, and I'm telling you like this, I'm telling you it's the liquor. I'm telling you, if you coming outside, if you go into like a house, and then you know how we like the booze, we like the alcohol, we like the drink, the margaritas, all that type shit. I'm telling you, when you drink alcohol, you're gonna feel different from how you was now than how you was when you on alcohol. So then it's probably like a little altercation, like a little jab. And then she got into her feelings, and all of a sudden, she got the knife, stabbed him, but you didn't even see, and then he's like, what you stabbed me for? And then you know, blah, 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 ran in her mouth, ran into her car, grabbed the Glock, and he's like, what are you doing? I don't like you. Bang. Simple like that. Because like I said, when it comes to situation, you gotta address, you gotta make sure the stories and the actual scene is actually matched together. Because sometimes when you make mistake, when you hesitate, or you scratching your neck or looking up in the sky, they don't think like you're lying. I know how cops is. I have a family member who's a police officer, but it's not in the police out like in the New York police office. He's in a different academy or something. But yeah, I know things.
Like, I don't know what transpired to be between him saying, I'm gonna kill you and your boyfriend to make it bigger than like.
Detectives say Williams' daughters both told the same story, and it's not quite adding up with the story she's telling.
No, the girls said that you said you were going out of the car to get your gun. They said that's why they locked the door.
I didn't speak. I was upset. I didn't speak. I just left.
But the thing is they were both interviewed separately and they both told us you said the same thing, which is a little
I
off.
didn't speak.
So how does that happen?
Maybe I did speak, but I don't know. It was happened so fast.
Because they both, I mean,
I admit.
verbatim what you said going outside, so you clearly said something. Because they were separated immediately when the officers would get there. They didn't have time to get their stories together because Maya was still upstairs when the officers got there, so they didn't have time to get together and say anything.
I'm not saying that you did. I don't remember. Maybe I did. It was off that.
So what happened inside when you guys were fighting? Did the girls get involved at all at any point?
Yeah, they were telling him to stop. Stop. They were saying stop so she can stop. Stop so she can stop. But he wouldn't stop.
They said they were trying to take the knife away from you.
Because he's stronger than I am. I'm going to, even the grease, I threw the grease at him because he's on me. I can't get him.
I mean, we're going off of what they're telling us.
It's okay.
And it sounded the way that they described
Yeah,
things
I'm
that,
aggressive.
yeah, and I mean, did you ever hit them?
When they was like little, or even somebody last year, when they get not last year, but the year before that, well, graduation time, maybe May, yeah. I was always a very aggressive parent, so they wouldn't do wrong and stuff. So yeah, I can understand why they say that.
Then, Williams says she hadn't seen her son with a gun the day of the shooting.
So you did not see a gun? He didn't threaten you to get a gun? He didn't mention his gun? You just know he has one because you gave him one? Did you see it at all today?
I wasn't paying no attention. I just asked them about the car. I really wasn't paying no attention like that.
Okay. So you didn't see it sitting on the counter or the couch? Or...
He sitting on the couch, but I didn't even see.
And then she describes the shooting.
What did he say to you after you shot him?
He said, "Oh my, you shot me." And I said, "Oh my God, Jihad." And then I turned him. I took the book bag off his back. I put pressure on it. I took the clothes and started trying to wrap him into it. And then he started vomiting. And my daughter was screaming. We was holding the thing. So I shot my son. Jesus Christ.
But did he take the gun knife away from you, or?
He was, they always trying to take, they
So
always trying.
all three of them were?
Mm.
Okay.
I was trying to get the knife away from him.
But he was like, cause he had been choking me, he slammed me on the ground.
Yeah, the girl said he slammed you, but just get the knife away from you. They said that he told them to back off so they didn't get hurt. So let me ask you a question. If you had the gun, why would he let you come out with a knife?
And I was a fighter, he not worried about no knife.
Okay. But why would the girl say that you were the aggressor with the knife in the house and he was trying to get it away from you? I mean, like I said, we interviewed them separately. They didn't have a chance.
To switch it up.
Yeah, they didn't
I
have a
didn't
chance
want
to talk
him to
to
be hitting
them.
on me, I didn't want him to be choking me, I didn't want him to be slamming me, so that's why I got a knife. Cause he's big, look how big he is compared to me, muscle he is compared to me.
Next, Williams receives life-changing news.
Uh-oh. Your son is passed.
Well, I will tell you, unfortunately, your son did not make it.
Oh.
I'm so sorry. love to.
Sorry, I was so mom, sorry. I was so angry because he don't listen to nothing I say. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I be working hard, working hard, and he worked at a car lot. He worked at a car lot, and I said to Jai yesterday, I said to Jai, if I was to die today, you wouldn't even get the inheritance that you would get, because I put money with the name first. You wouldn't even get it because you're not even doing what you're supposed to do. You know, everybody else, like, I was just so angry with him, but like, y'all didn't need to do that. Like, I'm serious. And it's, no, like, my mom, I was going to buy a house.
It's a lot of pressure. You're doing a business, you're trying to raise kids.
By myself. Like, I've been doing this since I came to you from Youngstown in 2012. And I
Damn.
have no support, yo. None. I go through stuff with him all the time. Like, yo, I'm so sorry, yo. No. No.
I know the pressures, and I feel like that's what happened to me. I feel like you just snapped because you just got so angry.
And everything, like, no, y'all. What? Y'all said it gone for real. No, I killed my son. Oh, no.
Detectives excused themselves to do some paperwork and leave Williams alone.
You might as well just take my life from me. Oh, God. Oh. Have mercy on me. Forgive me. Forgive me, God. You're so good. I'm bad. He said I was the aggressor, but he was angry with me. I'm sorry, though. I'm so sorry for everything.
Almost in disbelief, Williams asked if detectives are sure her son didn't make it.
Can you please have one to come here, please? I'm not gonna do nothing.
Sit back down.
Please have one to come in.
What do you need?
Are you sure that my son gone?
Yes.
He didn't make it.
Y'all, you have to.
Okay, sit down for us. We'll get you
I'm
moving.
not going nowhere. I don't
Okay, if you get back here, we'll put you back in
I
custody.
don't wanna live no more, please.
Then Williams is cuffed.
Wait a second. Put the cuff on the side. Okay. Just gotta make sure.
Giant arm for real.
We wouldn't lie to you. We would not lie to you.
Sorry.
Yeah. Put it on top of the PC. What are you doing?
We're gonna go ahead and take you down there. You're gonna get your card down.
Next, Williams hears her charges for the first time. Just this month, Williams pleaded guilty to charges of murder and assault. She was sentenced to 18 years to life in prison and will be eligible for parole in 18 years. Reporting for Long Crime, I'm Sarah Gillespie.
That's fair. I mean, we'll see how it goes.